What if the very exercise you've been told is essential for a healthy heart is actually doing more harm than good? What if the common advice to just walk more is not only outdated, but potentially risky for millions, especially those navigating the journey of life beyond 65, or anyone grappling with persistent joint pain, relentless fatigue, or limited mobility? Imagine missing out on a revolutionary, gentle approach to revitalizing your heart and reclaiming your vitality, all from the comfort of your home. If you've ever felt trapped by physical limitations, resigned to discomfort, or worried about your heart health, then stop scrolling, because what we're about to reveal could be the most significant discovery you make today for your long-term well-being. For too long, the narrative around heart health and mobility has been dominated by a singular, often inaccessible idea: walking. Yet, a growing consensus among leading heart specialists reveals a crucial, often overlooked truth. For many, particularly those over 65, or individuals contending with the daily realities of joint pain, chronic fatigue, or restricted movement, traditional walking can be profoundly overrated, sometimes even leading to injury or further discomfort. This isn't about shaming anyone who walks. It's about acknowledging that for millions, it's simply not a viable or safe option, leaving them feeling isolated and helpless. The frustrating reality of cold or numb feet, persistent leg swelling, or that draining exhaustion after prolonged sitting is a silent struggle for countless older adults who believe walking is their only path to better health, even when it brings pain. But what if we told you there's a breakthrough? What if there were not one, but 5 simple, expert-backed alternatives you could effortlessly integrate into your daily routine right from the comfort of your own home? These aren't about grueling, sweat-inducing workouts. They are about gentle, supremely safe movements, meticulously designed to supercharge your circulation, bolster your heart's resilience, and infuse your entire being with renewed energy. Imagine the freedom of staying sharp, mobile, and vibrantly independent well into your 80s and beyond, all without a single painful step. This isn't just another health video, it's a potential turning point. What you discover within these next few moments has the power to fundamentally transform how you feel, starting as soon as tomorrow. Don't miss out on unlocking the secrets to a stronger, happier heart. Our first secret weapon against poor circulation and heart strain is something so simple, so understated, you might wonder if it's truly effective: the chair-based foot pump. You might be tempted to dismiss it as too basic, perhaps even a little peculiar, but please, do not underestimate its profound impact. This modest movement masterfully mimics the natural, rhythmic pumping action of walking, yet with a crucial difference: it completely bypasses the stressful impact on your knees and hips. The true genius of the foot pump lies in its ability to powerfully activate your calf muscles, muscles that many cardiologists reverently refer to as the body's second heart. This isn't just a catchy phrase, it's a physiological marvel. Every time your calf muscles contract with this gentle exercise, they create a vital force that helps propel blood upwards from your lower extremities, defying gravity and sending it back towards your heart. This continuous assisted flow is paramount for maintaining robust circulation throughout your entire body, effectively combating common issues like swollen ankles, the chilling sensation of cold feet, sluggish blood flow, and even significantly reducing the risk of dangerous blood clots. Without the natural assistance of this calf pump, your heart is forced to toil much harder, especially during extended periods of sitting. The truly remarkable aspect of the seated foot pump is its sheer accessibility. It can be performed anytime, anywhere. Whether you're engrossed in your favorite television show, lost in the pages of a good book, enjoying a meal, or even discreetly waiting in a doctor's office, this vital exercise is always at your fingertips. To perform it, simply sit tall in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor. Begin by gently lifting your heels, keeping your toes firmly planted. Hold that position for a brief second, feeling the gentle engagement in your calves, then slowly lower your heels and lift your toes. Repeat this motion with a slow, steady rhythm, This seemingly tiny movement initiates a profound internal awakening, encouraging your blood to flow freely and gently revitalizing your entire circulatory system. Beyond the undeniable physical benefits, there's a quiet mental liberation that comes with this exercise. For many who are told to move more but are sidelined by pain or instability, the prospect can feel overwhelmingly discouraging. The seated foot pump shatters this mental barrier, proving that you don't need a gym membership, specialized footwear, or even the ability to stand to begin your journey towards better health. You can start right now, reclaiming a sense of agency and empowerment. Consider Harold, a 78-year-old from Columbus, Ohio, who found himself struggling to walk even a few steps without becoming completely winded. His doctors offered the standard advice to just walk more, a directive he simply couldn't follow due to his physical limitations. It was his perceptive physical therapist who introduced him to the seated foot pump. Harold diligently began performing 20 repetitions every hour, a small, consistent act he could easily integrate while enjoying his beloved old Western films. Within a mere 2 weeks, the persistent swelling in his feet significantly diminished. He recounted with a renewed sense of hope, "For the first time, I feel like I'm part of my own recovery." This powerful anecdote underscores a profound truth. Progress isn't measured by distance covered, but by the frequency with which you get your blood moving. The seated foot pump achieves precisely that, gently, safely, and conveniently from the comfort of your chair. Moving beyond our first powerful alternative, we arrive at another remarkably effective yet often misunderstood exercise, the wall push-up. Many instinctively associate push-ups with intense gym workouts and peak athleticism, but wall push-ups are an entirely different, incredibly accessible, and profoundly beneficial beast. These movements can work wonders for your heart health and overall circulation without requiring you to get down on the floor, invest in expensive gym equipment, or break into a sweat-drenched workout. The beauty of wall push-ups lies in their simplicity and efficacy. They actively engage your chest, arms, and core, all crucial muscle groups that play a direct role in supporting robust circulation throughout your chest and upper body. For a significant number of older adults, these are precisely the areas where sluggish blood flow and unwelcome tightness tend to accumulate. Each controlled, deliberate repetition of a wall push-up isn't just building muscle, it's actively assisting your heart in pumping blood more efficiently, simultaneously strengthening the vital muscles involved in breathing. This improved respiratory function becomes increasingly crucial as we age, contributing to overall vitality. Unlike walking, which can exert considerable stress on the knees, hips, and lower back, wall push-ups are remarkably joint-friendly and can be effortlessly adjusted to perfectly match your comfort and strength levels. To begin, position yourself approximately 2 feet away from a sturdy, stable wall. Place your hands flat on the wall, roughly at shoulder height and width. Slowly and purposefully bend your elbows, allowing your chest to move gently towards the wall. Once you've reached a comfortable depth, smoothly push back to your original standing position. Just 10 slow, deliberate repetitions are enough to awaken your entire upper body and initiate a revitalizing surge of blood flow. Yet, the profound benefits extend far beyond the physical. Wall push-ups possess an incredible capacity to help lift emotional weight as well. The deeper breathing, improved posture, and renewed sense of strength can profoundly boost your mood and self-confidence. I vividly recall a conversation with Eleonora, an 82-year-old from Boise, Idaho, who started incorporating just 5 wall push-ups into her morning routine. "I thought my body was too old," she confessed to me, "but it just needed permission." She was absolutely right. True strength after 70 doesn't have to be forged with barbells or grueling hikes. Sometimes it begins with the simple act of leaning into a wall and discovering that your body still possesses an incredible capacity for power and resilience. That profound moment when you feel your power returning, that spark of renewed capability, can genuinely change everything. If you're still with us and finding this information genuinely helpful, please take a moment to type number 2 in the comments below to let us know you're here and engaged. And if you haven't yet, we warmly invite you to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss another episode specifically designed to uplift, empower, and support you on your journey to vibrant health. Now, let's explore our next powerful alternative. Our third incredible alternative, seated leg lifts, might just be the transformative game changer you've been unknowingly searching for if you wrestle with persistent poor leg circulation, the discomfort of cold feet, or noticeable swelling around your ankles. The beauty of this exercise lies in its sheer simplicity and convenience. No need for elaborate equipment, no venturing outside into unpredictable weather. All you require is a stable chair and a mere 5 minutes of your time. Seated leg lifts are remarkably effective because they engage your body's largest muscle groups, your thighs, calves, and glutes. As these powerful muscles contract, they create a crucial pumping action, actively pushing blood upwards towards your heart, directly counteracting the effects of gravity and dramatically enhancing circulation throughout your lower body. Over time, the consistent practice of this straightforward movement can contribute to a lower resting heart rate, a noticeable increase in stamina, and a welcome warmth returning to your feet and toes. To properly execute them, simply sit up straight in your chair, maintaining good posture. Then, lift one foot just a few inches off the ground, extending it slightly. Hold this position for a moment, feeling the gentle engagement of your leg muscles, before slowly and gently lowering it back down. Switch legs and repeat the process. As you consistently engage your leg muscles, you'll begin to notice your knees feeling more stable, your feet growing warmer, and your heart working with less strain to keep your blood flowing smoothly. But the benefits, as with many of these exercises, extend beyond the purely physical. There's a profound, often overlooked mental payoff. Each time you consciously lift your leg, you are sending a clear, powerful message to your brain. I am still in control of my body. This profound sense of agency is incredibly potent. It actively combats the feelings of helplessness and anxiety that so often accompany limited mobility, restoring a vital connection between mind and body. Consider Walter, a 79-year-old from Des Moines, Iowa, who ingeniously incorporated leg lifts into his routine during commercial breaks while watching television. I stopped feeling stuck, he shared with us, his voice filled with newfound vigor. I felt alive again. This testament perfectly illustrates that true progress isn't always about conquering stairs or walking miles. Sometimes it's found in the simple yet powerful act of raising your leg while seated, reclaiming your strength entirely on your own terms. This isn't just exercise, it's wisdom in motion. Next, we introduce alternative number 4, hand grip squeezes. It's a common misconception that heart health is solely about engaging large muscle groups and performing intense cardio workouts. However, one of the most powerful, yet often underestimated tools to support your heart might already be within your grasp, your grip. It's a profound truth that the simple act of squeezing and releasing an object can quietly, yet effectively, train your heart, contribute to reduced blood pressure, and strengthen your blood vessels, all while you comfortably remain seated. When you intentionally perform grip squeezes, you activate tiny arteries and capillaries in your hands and arms. This targeted activation triggers a beneficial vascular response throughout your circulatory system, specifically aiding in the reduction of systolic blood pressure. In fact, many cardiologists are increasingly recommending grip exercises, particularly for individuals who may find more intense workouts challenging or impossible. What's more, a stronger grip is not merely a sign of physical prowess, it's directly correlated with a longer, more independent life. It serves as a vital indicator of your overall neuromuscular health, and unfortunately, as grip strength diminishes, so too can confidence and balance. But there's excellent news. You can actively fight back. You don't need expensive, specialized equipment. A simple tennis ball, a soft rubber grip, or even a basic stress ball will work perfectly. Take Ruth, an 80-year-old from Charleston, South Carolina, for example. She keeps a small yellow stress ball with her throughout her day. 3 squeezes when I sit, 3 when I stand, she tells us. The tangible results? A noticeable increase in energy levels throughout her day and a wonderfully steady heartbeat at night. Grip training requires no reliance on your legs, no demanding balance, and no intense stamina. You can seamlessly integrate it into almost any activity, sitting by the window, engaging in a phone conversation with a loved one, or simply enjoying your favorite television show. Each deliberate squeeze becomes a quiet yet powerful affirmation. I'm still strong. If this resonated deeply with you, we encourage you to type number 4 in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Your incredible support helps us continue to share these uplifting and empowering resources with our cherished community. You don't need to run marathons or even break a sweat to maintain a strong heart and ensure your blood flows freely and efficiently. Sometimes the most profound difference can be made by simple, gentle movements performed right from a chair. Consider, for example, seated straight leg holds. They may appear deceivingly easy, but these exercises are, in fact, among the most powerful and frequently overlooked movements, especially for individuals over 70 who are determined to enhance their circulation, strengthen their legs, and actively shield their heart from the detrimental effects of prolonged sitting. Here's the undeniable truth. When we remain seated for extended periods, blood naturally tends to pool in the legs. This phenomenon forces the heart to work considerably harder and significantly elevates the risk of developing uncomfortable swelling, dangerous blood clots, and problematic high blood pressure. This is precisely where straight leg holds become invaluable. They gently, yet effectively, awaken the muscles of the lower body, acting as a natural internal pump. This action alleviates pressure within the veins and dramatically improves the efficiency with which oxygen is transported throughout your entire body. To perform this transformative exercise, sit up tall and straight in a sturdy chair. Extend one leg straight out in front of you, lifting it just a few inches off the floor. Hold this position for a few seconds, feeling the gentle tension in your thigh, then slowly and with control lower your leg back down. Switch to the other leg and repeat the process. That's all there is to it. No specialized equipment is necessary. Just you, your amazing muscles, and a willingness to care for yourself. Each time your thigh muscles contract during this exercise, they provide crucial support to your heart. With consistent practice, you might discover that everyday tasks, like walking to the mailbox, become noticeably easier. Climbing stairs feels less exhausting, and your overall confidence in your body's capabilities steadily grows. I remember hearing from Frank, a 78-year-old in Tucson, Arizona. Following a mild stroke, his doctor cautiously suggested incorporating leg holds into his recovery. At first, he admitted he thought, "What's the point of such a small movement?" But weeks later, he couldn't deny the real, tangible difference. He found himself climbing stairs with significantly less effort, and more importantly, he shared with me, "I don't feel useless anymore. I'm doing something again." And that truly is the profound point. Your greatest strength isn't exclusively youth or raw muscle power, it is dignity. It is the quiet courage to move your body on your own terms, at your own comfortable pace, even if it's just a matter of a few inches. Your legs aren't demanding that you run marathons. They are simply asking for a chance to move gently, to support your magnificent heart, and to lovingly remind you that you are still incredibly capable. I'm 85 years old, and here's a profound truth I've learned through the decades. Real, meaningful change doesn't demand perfect health, expensive gym memberships, or an abundance of free time. It simply requires a little flicker of curiosity, a spark of willingness, and an unwavering belief that your body still profoundly matters. And it does, deeply. It's easy to feel as though the world is perpetually rushing past us, the cacophony of modern life growing louder, and sometimes we inadvertently begin to shrink within ourselves, retreating from the vibrant world around us. But know this, nestled within every aging body, there resides an indestructible spark of life, a boundless well of resilience, and an accumulation of profound wisdom. It is still there, patiently waiting for you to simply notice. These 5 gentle exercises aren't just mere movements. They are powerful messages, declarations echoing from within. I'm still here, I still matter. I still possess the inherent power to lovingly care for myself. Each conscious squeeze, each deliberate lift, each gentle push-up becomes a quiet yet incredibly potent declaration. I am not giving up. I choose to keep going, to keep living fully. Small, consistent actions accumulate, creating a powerful ripple effect. They generate forward motion, cultivate an inner sense of peace, and possess the remarkable ability to bring a profound sense of joy back into your everyday life. We understand that life at this stage isn't always easy. Perhaps you've weathered the loss of a cherished loved one. Perhaps your body feels different, less familiar than it once did. Perhaps you're simply, understandably, just plain tired. And that truly is perfectly okay. That is human. But please, remember this vital truth. There is still something beautiful and empowering you can do right now. You possess the agency to choose to move, to breathe a little easier, to invite a small measure of relief and comfort into your day. You are never ever too old to care for your magnificent heart, never too tired to explore something gentle, and never too far gone to take one more precious step forward. Even if traditional walking is no longer a viable option, there remains an undeniable path forward, a path to honor your body, a path to genuinely feel better, to reclaim your vitality. So, here is our heartfelt invitation to you. Pick just one of the simple yet profound exercises we've shared today. Just one. Perhaps it's a gentle fist squeeze, or a seated leg lift, or maybe even a simple wall push-up. Do it for your heart. Do it for your renewed energy. Most importantly, do it for you. You are still here, and you still matter more than you know. Let that single, intentional movement be a gentle whisper to your innermost self. I'm alive. My body can still do this. Healing doesn't always manifest as a dramatic, instantaneous transformation. Sometimes it looks like a quiet, peaceful moment spent in a kitchen chair, as warmth steadily returns to your feet. Sometimes it's that subtle pause between breaths where you suddenly realize with profound gratitude, I'm still here. And that, my dear friend, is an accomplishment, a moment of triumph to be truly proud of. Thank you for graciously spending your valuable time with us today. We genuinely cherish your presence. We would absolutely love to hear from you. Please take a moment to leave a comment below and share what resonated most with you and how you plan to integrate these insights into your life. We diligently read every single comment, and your words of encouragement uplift us more than you could possibly imagine. If this video has provided you with any measure of help or inspiration, please consider liking it, sharing it with someone you deeply care about, and of course, subscribing to our channel. Your unwavering support empowers us to continue creating the kind, uplifting, and truly empowering content that you wholeheartedly deserve. Take good care, and we eagerly await seeing you in our next enriching episode.